किरदार मेरा है एक बहुत ही सिंपल इंसान है, रोहन, और वो ब्लाइंड हैं, लेकिन ब्लाइंड होने के बावजूद बहुत ही इंडिपेंडेंट है, बहुत सेल्फ रिलायंट है। उसमें कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है जिसे देखकर आपको लगे कि दिस मैन इज़ हेल्पलेस और ही इज़ नीडी, और नॉट जस्ट माई कैरेक्टर बट ऑल्सो हर्स। और ये एक जिम्मेदारी थी आई थिंक हमारी, क्योंकि हमने जब रिसर्च किया तो वी फाउंड आउट दैट द ब्लाइंड इन द वर्ल्ड आर नॉट like how we imagine them to be. So this was a responsibility to project the truth of society, and with the truth comes progress and awareness and all of that. So this was very, very important for me to know that everybody in the film is bearing this responsibility.
Absolutely.
To portray the truth, क्योंकि आजकल हमारे जो misconceptions हैं ब्लाइंड के बारे में, हम सोचते हैं कि ब्लाइंड इज़ मोर लाइक भाई थोड़ा हेल्प टाइप्स, और फॉर दैट वी आर ओनली एट फॉल्ट, क्योंकि हमारी पिक्चरों में दिखाया गया है ऐसा कि ब्लाइंड मीन्स लाइक दिस. सो इट इज़ टाइम दैट आर द मिस्टेक इज़ रेक्टिफाइड बाय अस ओनली. So or I just want to say that for example, the blind in our world, actually we are the ones who are blind to the blind world, because in the blind world people are there are blind photographers, there are blind bodybuilders, there are blind cricket players, there are blind CEOs of companies, lawyers. I mean, जो हम कर सकते हैं वो कर सकते हैं. So what I would like to re-emphasize on is that they are differently abled, but differently. So there should be no reason to overly sympathize and think of them as people who are needy, because they are not. They are so independent. That is why we made our characters just like us. तो उसमें एक डर था, क्योंकि एज एक्टर्स व्हेन वी डू फिल्म्स जिसमें द एनवायरनमेंट बिल्ड्स अ सिंपैथी फॉर द कैरेक्टर, तो एक्टर्स फील वेरी सेफ कि ये ऑथर बैक्ड है. तो द एनवायरनमेंट एंड स्क्रीन प्ले एंड द पीपल इन द फिल्म विल मेक अस लुक मोर स्पेशल. इसमें वो नहीं है, विच इज़ वाई इट इज़ न्यू, विच इज़ वाई इट इज़ समथिंग दैट वी आर प्राउड ऑफ, दैट वी टुक दैट रिस्क एज एक्टर्स एंड एज अ फिल्म. सो uske apart from that, we have enjoyed the journey of the film. We have learned a lot of things. We have connected with some beautiful people in this film.
After that, I just wanted to pack up and just leave with a lot of happiness that wow, Hritik has said something like this. I have a very weird ratio in my head when I sat down and thinking that now where should we begin with? I was like, if you want to look half or maybe little half as good, you can't even come near him, half as good as Hritik, you gotta put in more than double the effort that he puts in. And he works hard. I can't even tell you to what level. That's the reason why he keeps reinventing himself every time, be it any dance form or anything, because he doesn't cease to learn or practice or rehearse. Never in the entire film skit or dance I've heard the word हाँ ये हो जाएगा. Even you can get up and say हाँ that's something very simple. Suppose no, let's come together, let's rehearse, let's own it, and then just go for it. So when you see a Hritik Roshan rehearsing so much and putting his heart and soul and all those hours into it, you are obviously you're inspired and you want to give it even more than 100%, and you feel good that wow, if that's the kind of attitude he comes, and that's true. I mean, it's not just about me. Anybody, be it dance or anything, has a suggestion or he feels oh that's something looking nice, so let's try that. That's an attitude which it doesn't come with any baggage or anything, or I'm expected to talk in a certain way, or I'm expected something is expected out of me. Nothing. Just Hritik, the actor, Hritik, the hard working actor comes, who wants to get the best out of himself and everybody. So when all these things are there, all I have to do is nothing. Just like keep rehearsing till the time
But it's really true what you said. I just want to add to that is that the point of the rehearsals, of all the voices in the world, Bachchan's voice, like how am I going to do that? So I thought पहले मैंने सोचा कि कोई नहीं है, eventually we will request Mr. Bachchan to come and dub those lines, and I'll just act them out. He can dub them afterwards. But for the set, I had to still rehearse, no? I had to give the shot. So for the shot, I started to rehearse, his style and stuff. Dictaphone हाथ में और one whole day I practiced. उसके बाद when I played back, I heard my voice and it was sounding not bad. Huh? I was like, but I thought this is just me.
It's our heart. We've given our heart out to you.
Lovely.
I think
yes,
there is
I
nothing
agree
more
with that.
than special than heart. And this film has been made with a lot of love and heart.
And I hope they have their own reasons to watch this
Yeah.
film. I don't think we need to give them one. I hope they all have their own reason. And if we don't, then of course we can't force them. So please, if you.
Chalo, thank you guys.
All right.